Chemistry in everyday life. Dear students, chemistry plays a vital role in day-to-day life. Most of the things we use throughout the day are chemical compounds. It is impossible to make a list of these things and the scientists who discovered them. Few of them are Felix Hoffmann. He is best known for first synthesizing aspirin. Leo Sternbach. He is credited with discovering a class of tranquilizers. Konstantin Fahlberg. He is known for the discovery of artificial sweetener. Selman Waksman, Nobel Prize winner for discovery of streptomycin, the first antibiotic active against tuberculosis. Alexander Fleming, Nobel Prize winner shared for discovering penicillin. To a common man, however, this contribution of chemistry remains unknown, though not unnoticed. So we now strictly discuss about the chemical compounds which are widely used in our everyday life. Drug. Drug is defined as a substance which is used for the purpose of diagnosis, prevention, cure, or relief of a disease. An ideal drug is one which should not disturb the physiological processes, harmless to the host, but should destroy harmful organisms. Most important thing is that it should have minimum side effects. Chemotherapy is the specific treatment of a disease by the administration of chemical compounds. Analgesics. Analgesics are the drugs which relieve pain by acting on the central nervous system without the loss of consciousness. Aspirin, that is acetyl-salicylic acid, is the best-selling analgesic in the world. The structural formula of aspirin is shown below. Aspirin is prepared by acetylation of salicylic acid using a mixture of acetic anhydride and glacial acetic acid. Aspirin relieves minor aches and pains. It does not cure whatever is causing the pain but reduces the pain impulses to the brain. It inhibits the production of prostaglandins in the body which are responsible for increasing blood pressure and cause inflammation. Use of aspirin reduces blood pressure and inflammation. Therefore, it is used to control heart attack and stroke. It also acts as an anticoagulant by inhibiting the clotting of blood. However, there are side effects also. This causes intestinal bleeding. It leads to gastrointestinal disorders if used for longer period. Sometimes it causes allergic reactions like skin rashes, asthmatic attack, etc. For the people who are allergic to aspirin, there are substitute chemicals like naproxen, ibuprofen, and diclofenac sodium or potassium. Tranquilizers. This word is derived from the word tranquillus, meaning calm. Examples of tranquilizers are Equinil. It is used to reduce nervousness and tension. Its molecular formula is C9H18N2O4. Valium. It is used in treatment of severe anxiety disorders and as a sedative premeditation. Its molecular formula is C16H13Cl N2O. Barbiturates. They are effective in reducing anxiety. The side effects of these drugs are headache, weight gain, blurring of vision, etc. Antiseptics and disinfectants. An antiseptic is a compound that kills bacteria or prevents the growth of microorganisms in living tissues. They prevent the wound from becoming infected by bacteria, but they also harm the skin and the normal tissues. Few examples are phenol. It is used for dressing of small wounds. Dettol, which is chloroxylenol, is used in antiseptic cream and for disinfecting surgical instruments. It is poisonous and should not be consumed. Bithionus, iodine, boric acid, and hydrogen peroxide. Disinfectants are antimicrobial agents that are applied to non-living objects to destroy the microorganisms which may cause infection. A perfect disinfectant should be non-corrosive. Examples of disinfectants are chlorine. It is most commonly used for purification of water. It has played an important role in lengthening the life expectancy of humans. Phenol. It is probably the oldest known disinfectant used under the name carbolic acid. It is effective in destroying several types of bacteria. Sulfur dioxide. In food industry, it is used as a disinfectant. It is used in storage of food like drinks, fruit juice, and in preparing wine, etc. While choosing the disinfectant, one must know about their concentration, contact time, pH, etc. Antibiotics. These are substances derived from one type of microorganism, such as bacteria, which either kill or prevent the growth of other microorganisms. The first such antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. It was discovered to reduce bacterial and fungal infections. There are two types of antibiotics. Bactericidal. The antibiotics that kill the microorganisms are called bactericidal. The examples are penicillin, ufloxacin, aminoglycosides, etc. Bacteriostatic. An antibiotic which inhibits the growth of microorganism is called bacteriostatic. Some examples are erythromycin, tetracycline, chloramphenicol, etc. The antibiotics are used in treating patients suffering from blood poisoning, pneumonia, high fever, whooping cough. They are also used for curing sore throat, dysentery, typhoid fever, etc. There are some side effects also, which include vomiting sensations, nausea, headache, etc. Antacids. Antacid is a base which neutralizes acids. During digestion of food, the stomach secretes hydrochloric acid. Antacids are used to treat excessive secretion of the acid. Examples are magnesium hydroxide, which acts as a laxative, aluminium hydroxide gel, which can cause constipation in large doses. Note that sodium bicarbonate is not recommended for patients having high blood pressures because high concentration of sodium ions may aggravate the condition. Antacids interact with other medications. One must consult the physician before taking any medicine. Chemicals in food preservatives. Gathering and storing foods to meet needs during the days of scarcity is very important. In cold regions, nature helps to keep perishable food for a longer time. In hot regions, the sun helps to dry out the perishable food like fruits, vegetables, etc. Heat and cold are the principal agents to store the food. Preservative means a substance which, when added to food, is capable of inhibiting, retarding, or arresting the process of fermentation, acidification, or other decomposition of food by growth of microbes. The physical methods of food preservation are by removal of heat, that is cooling, by addition of heat, by removal of water, and by irradiation. The chemical methods are addition of sugar, addition of salt, addition of vinegar, addition of other chemicals like sodium benzoate, propionic acid. Artificial sweetening agents. The sweeteners like sugar, fructose, glucose, maltose occur in plants. They are natural sweeteners. They provide calories to the body. Certain chemicals which do not occur in nature but are synthesized in the laboratory have sweet taste, but they have no food value. They are known as artificial sweeteners. Fahlberg and Ramsden discovered saccharin in 1879. It is very important for diabetics. It goes directly through the human digestive system without being digested. Its molecular formula is C7H5 SNO3. Antioxidants. A substance which when added to food retards or prevents oxidative deterioration of food is called an antioxidant. Addition of antioxidants prevents their oxidation and prevents them from becoming rancid. The examples are BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene. This prevents oxidative rancidity of fats. It is used to preserve food odor, color, and flavor. BHA, butylated hydroxyanisole. This is also used to preserve fats from becoming rancid. It is found in butter, meat, cereals, beer, baked food, etc. Sulfur dioxide and sulfite as antioxidants. These are used in wines, pickles, fruit juices. Dear students, this information is very little, only for understanding about the chemicals used in medicines. Care should be taken that while taking medicines, a doctor should always be consulted. One should buy medicines with the doctor's prescriptions only. Also, expiry date and dosage as per the direction of the physician are very important.